Gypsyfae Creations. Thanks so much for tuning in for another soap making video, and an epic one at that, because I am officially moved into the soap shed. This is my first video of, well, first soap making video of 2021 and first time soaping in here. So I'm a little nervous. Working out a lot of technicalities as far as, you know, lighting goes, and this new camera. I don't know what I'm doing. It took me about an hour just to figure out how to video on here. But let's make some soap. We are doing a confetti soap. I like to do one of these every single year at the beginning of the year. I'm a little late as far as like it being New Year's related or themed, but I have all of my soap shreds in here. I have tons more of these, but for this particular batch, that's how much I'm going to put in. I've already added my lye solution in here that has sodium lactate and coconut milk powder, kaolin clay in my oils, and of course, as always, I add Tussa silk. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a mix and get it all incorporated, add my fragrance, add my shreds. We're going to do a couple colors, pour it into our molds. It's kind of a fairly simple soap just because I'm trying to take it easy on myself and get a hang of things before I go too crazy. But let's get this mixed up. I'll start by pouring off some of this batter, not quite half of it, into this little bowl. I'm going to be doing two different neon colors. Last year I had done a neon orange, and this year I wanted to bring back those colors again. So bottom layer I chose a pink neon, and these micas I'm using are old. They're from Soapbox Micas. They're not like old, but they're old to the company doesn't exist anymore, and I'm still using them. I still have plenty of them to use. There's just so many micas in my collection. I mean, I don't think I'll ever use them all. Start with that, see how dark that goes, give that a little mix in, and then we'll add some shreds and pour this layer. Well, that looks like a hot pink color to me. It's very, very bright in real life, and the camera's just not really doing it justice. Fragrance, Satsuma Guava by Crafter's Choice. I've never smelt Satsuma before, and so I was very curious about, it's I guess like a citrusy smell, and it's very fruity, and I thought I would do that with this theme here. I'm just going like fun. I think this is going to be a very fun, brightly colored soap. So I thought that I'm making a mess, and I can't help but wipe it up because I'm just loving this table. Mixing this fragrance in and adding my shreds. Now typically when I add my shreds to confetti soaps, I will blend them up. This time I'm just going to mix them in and leave them whole. I usually like them a little more broken up and not so long and stringy, but we're gonna see how this looks, and add a couple handfuls of this. So this fragrance, the notes in it, Satsuma Tangerine blended with fresh jasmine and orange blossoms. Funky, fun, fruity going on here. So let's give that a mix, get them all covered. And then I'll go get my molds, and we'll pour a little layer of this in the bottom of each one of them. Maybe not. Look how fast that set up. Okay. Keep that in mind when using this fragrance. And I gotta say, I did not look into it before I used it. Shame on me. I just thought it sounded like a fun fragrance. So I'm going to do my best to scoop this in here. Wow. Nothing like a little tragedy. Because, you know, something's going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong for me. I feel like every time I try and get something done, something just goes wrong. I went and bought some containers, lids and containers for some sugar scrubs, and it's the first thing I made in this shed. And of course I make it all up, they're all whipped up, they're all piped in, they're all topped off with cute little soap embeds, and then I go to put the lid on and it's the wrong lid. They sent me the wrong lids. Grr. So I'm like, go figure. Nothing's gonna be simple, but you guys know me. Makes it more interesting. So let me wrangle this into this mold and see if I can work something out differently on the other half. Fun stuff. Should have known better. So I went on the website and looked up the fragrance. It says moderate acceleration and mild ricing. So that's entirely my fault for not looking into that before I bought the fragrance. But we are gonna just keep working with this because I've already started. So added in some neon orange yellow and give that a mix. Very, very slight mix, because maybe if it isn't such like a thick trace, maybe the fragrance might work a little better. Why not? Let's give it a go. Okay, let's add in soap shreds first. Mix them in, and then add the fragrance and see how that goes. I wish I could just pour this in just like this, but then it wouldn't smell like Satsuma. Wish me luck, guys. Here goes nothing. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, I definitely got a funky soap, that's for sure. This is like rock hard already, and I have a bad feeling about this. What it's gonna look like when it comes out, if it even turns out. But the plan was to sprinkle some sprinkles on top, cover up this hot mess, and some neon glitter. So the top will look pretty, but I don't know. Maybe the top layer of the soap will look normal, but that bottom layer, it's a mess. All right, so we're gonna add some neon orange glitter to the top of this. And we're gonna cross our fingers. I'm gonna let it sit for 24 hours. And then I'll come back to cut it. And hope that I got soap. All right, let's see what the inside of this turned out like. As I suspected, that pink bottom layer has lots of air pockets or blowholes in it. Not too concerned about it because I am going to just bevel some of the sides. Now this guy right here, he's not looking too great. He was an end piece, which a lot of the batter didn't get down in the corners. So some of them I'll just discount. But once I bevel the sides and the bottoms, it'll all smooth out, and some of them they're just not that bad. But I like those neon colors, and the design I was going for I still got. Smells good, so I must say it is worth it. Would I use that fragrance again? I would not. So the next soap I'm going to do is going to be another confetti soap. I had mentioned that earlier in this video because I have so many soap shreds left over. Now, it's kind of a tradition. Most soap makers probably do this as well. I know I try to make a soap every year, the beginning of every year, that uses up all of my soap shreds. So basically, I will take a potato peeler and I will just go along these edges and smooth them out, the corners, and then all of those scraps I will collect for this soap. So I have plenty more, and I'm sure it's only going to get larger and larger every year, so lots of confetti soaps in the beginning of the year. But I always think they are a lot of fun to do and a nice way to use all of the soap. So no waste here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in purchasing this soap, I am scheduling the next soap release to be on February 26th. I'm hoping to get a few soaps made up, like a handful, just to offer a release, because it's been a while. I don't think I've soaped since the beginning of October, since before Sebastian was born, so I have a lot of catching up to do. But I promise to continue making soap in my new soap shed, and I am excited. I am so happy to finally be soaping again. It's one of those things where it's like riding a bike. You just get right back on and you know what you're doing. But in the meantime, I was nervous and fearful that I would not know what I was doing anymore. I don't know why I had that fear, but we are good to go. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and haven't done so yet, join me for more soap making adventures by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell if you want reminders of our notifications of when I upload new videos. And until next time, I hope you guys have a very nice day. Don't forget to leave me comments as well. I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. I really need to keep up on my comments. Have a very nice day, and until next time, smell you later.